What's going on? My name is LJ, and you're now tuned in to Do for 3 Thursdays. That's faith, hope, and love. What I wanted to do with this video series is give you a glimpse into the song that's going to be released every Tuesday, as well as give you some updates on any topics going on, stuff I'm doing, and a freestyle session of three topics. Three topics. Right now, I'm just going to go with 3 objects because nobody gave me topics yet. Hopefully you guys will give me topics. Hashtag DFFT whenever, you know what I'm saying, you're ready to go in. It's your prerogative. But just to update real quick, man, I just released a track called You Gotta recently. And it was written during the time I was on a mission trip to Detroit. Shout out to Crew Summer Missions because those were beautiful. And I really wanted to write in response to a lot of the situations that were going on in Orlando. Some situations going on back home. Somebody from my high school ended up drowning, and we got like some food poisoning from this one restaurant. Some people say it's not food poisoning. It was food poisoning. Thank you if you tune in. Love you. Shout out to y'all. But and then just trying to have a responsive. You know what I'm saying? Keeping the head up during the situations. The stuff with Alton Sterling and Philando Castile also happened during my time on the trip, so I wrote the second verse in response to just the whole slew of grief and the Dallas officers. So you can check that out right now on Spotify, iTunes, Noise Trade, Bandcamp, etc., etc. The track is called You Gotta by LJ. It's actually sampled from the old Tupac song, Keep Your Head Up. I wanted to have a cry to the culture. So, what's going on now, man? I had several different topics prepared, but then I ended up hitting up one of my man's brother named Keenan Henderson, right? Shout out to them. They have him and his partner Seuss Up have a podcast called Get Got, and we'll be discussing many beautiful things there, like the Black Lives Matter, etc. But what I want to talk about, when you suggested, is the Muncie. Somebody apparently was tortured. Are you familiar with that? Yeah, man. I don't know, man. But it was crazy because it's like right down the street, I think, from our spot. So my roommate had talked about that, and I was just like, "Dad, man, you never know what's going on, like right in your community, like just a little bit away." And then he talked about the race and Olympics, so stuff popping off, just different ends of the spectrum responses to Black people winning Olympics, to some not, and having that representation within the sports culture as being important. And just all the different things surrounding that. And I think about the conversation as well with the surrounding poverty of Rio and Brazil, and how has that benefited their community. And I would say you can see a lot of hope when you look at representation in sports. You can see a lot of hope that you want to sprout forth by bringing the games, but trying to capture and see what's the most beneficial, I would say, through each of those spheres, and seeing how does that intersect to actually increase people's faith, right? And faith in what they've accomplished. And accomplishments aren't a bad thing, but where do we place our hope in is another question that follows up with that. And then last but not least, shout out to everything going on with campus. So if you're a college student tuning in right now, Welcome Week is going on at my college campus of Ball State, and it's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of information, a lot of freshmen coming on. So I'm just praying for the successes of the different organizations as they seek to inform people. And as I'm a part of a movement called the Impact Movement, so when you watch this, pray for us. You know what I'm saying? We about to be out there grinding, trying to get people, let them know about the message, what we hear about, man. And it's always a beautiful time, just a lot of free food. and I will be at barbecue this Saturday, smashing the food. Not only smashing the food though, I will also be performing. So if you can slide through Ball State University at the Quad, it's this area right between the North Quad building and all the other administrative buildings. It's gonna be a good time performing some unreleased tracks, and yeah, my guy Chris Mack is on tab to perform as well. So you definitely do not want to miss those sets. Now, you might want to ask yourself, okay, this is all good. I like your perspective on things. I like where this is going. But show me where the money is. Show me where the cake is, the pudding, the pie. Well, let me tell you what. I'm going to show you where the pie is, man. I'm going to put it in the work. So, like I said before, and that's the You Got a single cover in case you're wondering. But like I was saying before, I wanted to do a thing where I got to put some skills to the test and practice what I got. So, I'm going to freestyle to this beat over 3 different objects, right? It's due for 3 Thursdays. So just get ready to get soothed by the music, truly moving. Wonder if I'm loosely pursuing. True, see, it's something like the Bracken Library on my campus. The stamp is stamina, running, coming. I wonder if I can ever get a cup in this game for the world that is slain. But I wonder if the name, the reign supreme, will ever find that cloud that's overhead. I don't want to be one that is controlled by the lotion. Baby motions. I wonder if I can get the ashiness out if I have an equate. But I want another route that's not about all the pain that I see in the news. I write songs to do it, and might even heard this on your iTunes. I got controllers, but good news, PlayStation 3. I see turbo, and it's clear to me that the snake bites if you looking for that hype. But I never select start. I just reason with heathens who deem that this message is retrieved. 10 to the hollow wings. Anything's in your mind, G? Kenton Little on the cameras, wondering if he's gonna get a different angle for his play. I just wanna say, what you learned today, take into tomorrow. Build up your faith. It's the sums of things that you can hope for in this place. Evidence of things unseen, and never wanna be the one cat chasing after cream, cause Christ ruled everything around me. That's all I got for you today, G. So if you have any other topics, you got questions you want to ask me about the track, give some feedback, leave a response in the comment section. You know what I'm saying? Check out the new single, share it with your friends. You got iTunes, Spotify. Subscribe to the mailing list, the channel, man, and we'll be up with you next time on Due for 3 Thursdays. Faith, hope, and love. Flavor.